After some of the recent releases from the MCU, I'll admit one has been a little apprehensive about any new offerings from them. The latest one, however, is a James Gunn directorial and was being touted as the best MCU movie since Endgame. Yes, I'm talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Not sure if I bought into the best since Endgame praise, but I definitely was keen on watching it purely because of the James Gunn factor. I've always felt he's someone who understands the superhero genre really well, and I rate The Suicide Squad as the best DCU movie. So the plot revolves around Rocket and his group of friends who at their new base on Nowhere are attacked by Adam Warlock. While he eventually is forced to flee, it is not before he defeats the Guardians and severely injures Rocket. They try to nurse his wounds only to realize that in order to do so, they'll have to override the kill switch embedded in him. Thus begins the quest for Rocket's origin, a part of which is shown via flashbacks, which are primarily memories recalled by an unconscious Rocket. The story is written in such a way that while we get to experience another one of Guardian's adventures, we simultaneously keep discovering about Rocket's past and learn how did he become the creature he is today. The entire cast has done a fantastic job in terms of acting, and a couple of moments remained with me. One such involved Chris Pratt when he cries helplessly seeing a dying Rocket in front of him. Another one is a flashback scene where Rocket and his friends bond with each other and talk about their future plans while being held captive. The moments from the flashback scenes I feel are the soul of the movie. The conversations between the characters, the process of them becoming friends, and the not so pleasant climax of it all chokes you up. The ability to get the audience emotional while watching characters made out of CGI is the sheer brilliance of the director. The special effects team also deserves an applause here. The VFX is far better than what's been on offer from the MCU lately. While we are talking about acting, it will be unfair to move on without mentioning Chukwudi Iwuji. He plays the character called the High Evolutionary. There's a certain menace in his eyes, and you get a sense of the madness within him as you keep learning about his obsession. He is genuinely scary, something which is hard to say about any of the Marvel villains post Thanos. The action set pieces are amazing. Either it be the sequence where Star-Lord and Groot team up to shoot down a bunch of security personnel of the High Evolutionary, or be the one where the team neutralizes the alien creatures around them in a hallway kind of space. The BGM deserves special mention as it enhances the impact of not just the action but also the emotional scenes. The humor is top notch. I found myself not just smiling but even chuckling at multiple comical sequences, most of which involved Drax. The movie, however, comes with its own share of blemishes. The runtime I felt could have been reduced. Few scenes felt stretched, and trimming them could have made the movie shorter by 10 to 12 minutes. Also, I'm not sure if the makers knew what they wanted to do with Adam Warlock. He doesn't have much to do except for becoming an addition to the Guardians family, which might not even get a fourth movie. There was enough talk on social media about this being the last film of the franchise, and from what I've seen, it seems that those weren't really rumors. Each character arc has been given a sort of closure, and it does feel like a send-off to the Guardians of the Galaxy. And boy, what a send-off it's been. While Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 continues to be my favorite movie of the franchise, Volume 3 would definitely get a second place. So that was my review of the movie. Let me know via your comments if you watched it and how did you like it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.